Ever dreamt of being Michael Jackson for a day? Dancing on stage, moonwalking under the spotlight, having millions of fans screaming your name? Sounds amazing, right? But what if that dream was artificially created? What if it wasn't real, but a simulation? Today, we're diving into the bizarre world of AI TikToks that let you live as a celebrity. But is it harmless fun or a dangerous blurring of reality? Get ready, because the truth might surprise you. I bet you think it's just a bit of fun. I'm going to show you why it's much more complex, much more interesting, and a little bit scary. Stick around, because this could change how you see social media forever. Did you know that these videos are generating millions of views? And the creators are making serious money. We will delve into the numbers later, but the scale is staggering. Imagine a whole new economy built on artificial celebrity experiences. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's break down what's happening. This whole thing started with POV, or point of view, videos on TikTok. You know, where the camera shows you what you would see if you were in a certain situation. Then AI got involved. Suddenly, people were using AI to create these POV experiences that put you into historical events like the Black Plague or Pompeii. Pretty cool, right? But now, the trend has evolved. Now, AI is letting you experience life as a celebrity. One of the most viral examples is a video by TikTok user at daily.pov, who created a POV video of waking up as Michael Jackson. The video shows his iconic shoes and socks, walking to his car with fans waiting, performing on stage, playing with Bubbles the chimpanzee, and wearing his signature sparkly glove. This single video has racked up over 2 million views and hundreds of thousands of likes. People are fascinated by the idea of experiencing the king of pop's life, even if it's just through a screen and some clever AI. But let's be clear, this isn't just some harmless game. It's a glimpse into the future of entertainment, and it raises some serious questions about authenticity, identity, and the very nature of fame. This is a true paradigm shift. The scale of this is almost unfathomable. We're talking about a whole new generation growing up with the possibility of living as anyone, anytime, through AI. What does that do to our sense of self, our understanding of reality? So, how are these videos actually made? Well, it's a combination of things. First, there's the AI image generation. Tools like DALL-E 2, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion are used to create realistic images and videos based on text prompts. In this case, the prompt might be something like POV, Michael Jackson walking on stage. Then, there's the AI video editing. Software like Runway ML and Kburr can be used to stitch these images together, add special effects, and create a seamless POV experience. Finally, there's the audio component. AI can be used to generate music, sound effects, and even voiceovers that mimic the celebrity's voice. It's a complex process, but the results are becoming increasingly realistic. This is where the technical terms come in. We're dealing with generative adversarial networks, or GANs, which are used to train the AI models to create realistic images and videos. Then there's natural language processing, or NLP, which is used to understand and interpret the text prompts. And finally, there's computer vision, which is used to analyze and understand the images and videos. Now, what's really interesting is how this ties into the broader field of effective computing. This is where AI is used to understand and respond to human emotions. By analyzing the comments and reactions to these POV AI TikToks, researchers can learn a lot about what people find appealing, engaging, and even emotionally moving. This information can then be used to create even more realistic and compelling AI experiences. A key paper to understand is Generative Adversarial Nets by Goodfellow et al. It outlines the fundamental principles behind GANs and their ability to generate realistic data. We're not just talking about entertainment here. This technology has the potential to revolutionize education, healthcare, and even mental health therapy. Imagine using AI to create personalized learning experiences that adapt to your individual needs and learning style. Or using AI to simulate real-world scenarios to help people overcome their fears and anxieties. The possibilities are endless, but so are the risks. We're talking about the potential for deepfakes, misinformation, and the erosion of trust in media. We need to be very careful about how we develop and deploy this technology. This isn't just about making fun TikTok videos. This is about shaping the future of reality itself. It's about creating a world where anything is possible, but where nothing is guaranteed to be true. Here's where things get really interesting. On one side, you have people who argue that these POV AI TikToks are just harmless fun. They say it's a way to escape reality, to experience something new and exciting, and to connect with others who share your interests. They argue that it's no different than playing a video game or watching a movie. It's all just entertainment. But on the other side, you have people who are deeply concerned about the potential impact of these videos. They argue that they blur the lines between reality and simulation, that they can create unrealistic expectations, and that they can even lead to identity confusion. They worry that people will start to lose touch with who they really are, and that they'll start to define themselves by the artificial experiences they have online. And let's not forget about the celebrities themselves. How do they feel about having their lives simulated and shared online without their permission? What are the ethical implications of creating these videos? It's a complex issue, and there are no easy answers. So, how do we even begin to navigate this ethical minefield? Here's a verifiable method. We need to start by educating people about the technology behind these videos. We need to teach them how to identify deep fakes, how to critically evaluate information online, and how to protect themselves from misinformation. We also need to develop ethical guidelines for the creation and distribution of these videos. These guidelines should address issues such as consent, transparency, and the potential for harm. And finally, we need to have a serious conversation about the role of social media in our lives. We need to ask ourselves whether these platforms are truly serving our best interests, or whether they're simply exploiting our desires and insecurities for profit. The truth is, these POVAI TikToks are just a symptom of a much larger problem. We're living in a world where technology is advancing at an exponential rate, and where our understanding of reality is constantly being challenged. We need to be more mindful, more critical, and more engaged in shaping the future we want to create. This isn't just about TikTok. This is about the future of humanity. We need to ask ourselves, what kind of world do we want to live in? A world where anything is possible, but where nothing is real? Or a world where we value authenticity, connection, and the human experience? The choice is ours. So what's the takeaway here? POVAI TikToks are a fascinating and disturbing glimpse into the future of entertainment and social media. They show us the incredible potential of AI to create immersive and personalized experiences, but they also highlight the ethical challenges that come with this technology. We need to be aware of the risks, and we need to take steps to mitigate them. We need to educate ourselves, develop ethical guidelines, and have a serious conversation about the role of social media in our lives. But most importantly, we need to remember that technology is just a tool. It's up to us to decide how we use it. We can use it to create a world where anything is possible, but where nothing is real. Or we can use it to create a world where we value authenticity, connection, and the human experience. The choice is ours. What do you think about this trend? Are you excited about the possibilities of AI, or are you worried about the risks? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of the latest tech trends. I want to hear from you. What are your biggest concerns about AI and social media? What do you think we should be doing to address these challenges? Let's start a conversation. And remember, the future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create. Let's make sure we create a future that we can all be proud of. Now go out there and be awesome. Quick detour. While we are talking about TikTok, another term you might have come across is SYBAU. It means shut your B asterisk 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 A asterisk asterisk up. It's used as an insult when someone is fed up with another person talking. It's another example of how language evolves and adapts on these platforms, often to bypass content moderation. Just thought you should know. Now back to AI.